Hey guys, Austin, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Orespawn Edition. Now, if you guys missed last week's episode, we actually did kind of like a two-job thing. Like, we went to the dinosaur dimension, aka the red ant dimension, and we not only killed what we were looking for, which was the T-Rex, so we got our item, the T-Rex tooth. We also got 44 moth scales because we killed 2 to 3 Mothras. I forget what exactly the number was, but I had thought in the past that we had killed a Mothra, so I did not really think too much of it. Until I started to think about it, I was like, wait, we never got moth scales, so we never killed a Mothra. We actually had killed the Brutal Fly, I believe it was episode 1 or 2. That's not Mothra. So we actually had killed 2 bosses without me even really, like, acknowledging it, so I do apologize for that. It's kind of like one of those things where you don't even really see it coming, so what I'm going to do this episode is actually, of course I forgot to completely organize myself off camera, so my inventory is still cluttered, but I'm going to make this chest like the boss drop chest, like where we killed loot from boss and we've gotten special items. I'm just going to chuck it all in here. So like the nether star, the moth scales, what else? Let me check over here. I guess the mantis claws, will get just an army mantis claw shoved in there. What else have we gotten? We got the T-Rex tooth, which is on display over there, so we're not going to grab that. We also have the worm tooth, so that's going to go over here also. So, guys, if you're excited for more Orespawn modded Minecraft, please hit that like button, show your support. And also, again, before I forget, we added another new mod. Now, this one was not suggested. I am reading your guys' suggestions, so any new mods you guys think I should add in, comment down below. If you've already seen a mod commented and it hasn't been added in, assume I haven't added it in, because I do check the comments right before I start this just to see what I can add in. And again, guys, remember, it can't be a huge mod, that's something that would basically disrupt Orespawn itself, so nothing that would kind of, I guess you could say, rival it in terms of difficulty or like stuff, content being added in. Magical crops is like what I would cast the barrier at, because it's not that big of a mod, but it is big. And anything that's basically like a utility mod, like a very small mod, like Tree Capitator, for example, that's small. That would assist, but not, like, magnify the difficulty, because I'm trying to just do a playthrough of Orespawn. And anything that's added in that would help is what I'm adding in. But anything that's too difficult or too random, I'm just not going to add in, because it's, like, it's really no point. It's taking us off from our main objective, which is just beating the Orespawn mod. Once that's beat, then we're done. We're not going to, like, be like, oh, we have this mod and stuff, so we have to do all that. No, this is just a series on Orespawn, since not many series have really touched on that before. Like, there's been Crazy Craft and stuff like that where it has Orespawn, but, like, I feel like it just masks it. Like, no real mod is emphasized. It's all just combined stuff, where, of course, everyone likes that. I personally like that too, but, like, to do a series on it, I personally don't see it, because you're not really touching on anything. You're just kind of like, oh, well, this is part of a mod, but we're using another mod to assist us with this mod, and it's kind of like you're not really explaining the full depth of what the mod really can show. Also, yeah, that was kind of like a rant for a second there. I apologize, but the mod we added in was the Headcrumbs mod. So, basically, this mod just enables you to get any YouTuber head or any head you add into the config file in a dungeon chest. So, you better believe I'm going to be going into this config and adding my own personal touch to it, like adding my head in, anyone else's heads that I feel necessary that haven't been added in yet. It's kind of cool, because as long as you know anyone's Minecraft username, you can add them to this head collection. I have reviewed this mod before, so if you want to check that out, you can. But yeah, all the famous heads are like Notch's head is here. We got the people from Yogscaster here. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else. We got Jeb over there. Also, any of the vanilla mob heads can also be added in. And you're wondering what this spawn human egg is? Basically, there's a chance they can also spawn in your overworld or any other dimensions. Normally, it's the other dimension that they get, like, more populated in. But, like, they're just, like, normal zombie-type mobs that just walk around and they attack you and stuff. Like, they're hostile. So, it's pretty cool and interesting to see, like, a random YouTuber walking around trying to kill you. There's popular MMOs. Just, yeah, I'm just going to leave that up until I need to search or anything else. So you guys can look at all the different heads that they have. And, of course, if someone changed their skin, it does change on here as well. Since it's, like, a real-time, like, head thing. It's kind of interesting. But, were we smelting? Oh, we were too. Okay, so, real quickly, I apologize. We're going to have to, like, get rid of everything that's valuable to us, because we can't really do anything today. I'm going to put the Minicio Essence in there. We can't really do anything if we're cluttered. So, yeah. And I do have to upgrade the chests also, which we have not done yet, which I'm going to actually do one of those upgrades right now. So, let me just iron, wood. Now, for example, this is like a necessary mod, like the iron chest mod. If you don't have that mod installed in your modded world, now again, if you're using modded, if you're doing vanilla, obviously for reasons you can't. But like, if like for any reason you don't have that added in, then honestly you are missing out on life, because it is so much easier whenever you can just like spawn in anything, or not spawn in. What am I saying? When you can put everything in a chest that can like stack on stacks of stuff, like it's so much more simple. Now, of course, if we had ME stores, that'd be a different story, but we don't, so we're not going to get into that topic. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, the spawn egg can go back there. Mantis also give a ton of experience, so if we ever actually need it, just saying it's available to us. We also got some radishes last episode, so that's more food for the crops, I guess. We also got endstone as well, so if you're wondering what we can craft that, we can craft the extreme furnace, which is basically it. We actually don't have a high-powered furnace. Probably should get on that also. I'm just going to chuck the endstone in there. And we got a ton more strings, so if we ever need to make any more backpacks, we have that available. And the experience orb catchers. I have no idea what to do with these things. They're like a random item. What do you even use to craft them with sticks? You know what? You're going in the wood chest. I feel like everything useless goes in the wood chest. But that's not true, because the extreme torches are there. Now, what else did we do last episode? I feel like we used some stuff. Trying to think here. What did we do with all our iron stuff? I forget. We do have the Pac-Man pet, which we still need to work on. We don't have any means of making cookies, so we can't really fuel him. Chicken pet, we don't have any seeds, and every time I get seeds, I kind of throw them away. So, we're not really... Oh, we do have cocoa beans. You know what? Do we have any? We do. I'm going to start a cocoa bean farm up here. Just like random. Don't mind this. Yeah. I can't believe we, I didn't realize we didn't have that. Alright. Cool. Done with. It is nighttime out, so I guess we can go check and see if there's any of those new mobs about. Let's go and exploring. And yes, there are actually. I see a few right now. Here, wait, let me just kill the spider, which just dropped Minicio. Yeah, look, here's two right here. So yeah, these guys are actually hostile. You may recognize them because they are YouTubers. If not, they're just random names that were already added in. But they have 20 health. They don't really have any armor, but they do pick up anything that's on the ground like that's an item. And they will attack you like they hit, like, I guess, the same strength as a zombie. We do still need as much Minicio essence as possible, so I guess killing things out here is probably going to help us in the end. Skeleton, you're dead. We don't need any Enderman just because we got more than enough. We actually got a zombie head already. With the Headcrumbs mod, it increases the spawn rate of heads, like the drop chance, I should say. So, like, any mob that normally wouldn't drop a head, or if it's, like, a rare chance of it, like a wither skeleton, for example, it's going to drop it. Like, it's almost guaranteed it's going to drop it. And also, last episode, our Mantis Claw got really, battered and beaten, I guess you could say, which it still is. So, hello there, Tomo. I don't exactly know who you are, but you have a Minecraft cape on, so you must be important. I don't get a Minecraft cape because I'm not important enough. But, oh, hello, skeleton. Let's kill you off. Actually, they can spawn with stuff like bows, for example. Like, he actually has a bow right now, as you can see, and he is using it. Now, I should really install the morph mod just so I have the ability to collect everything that I've killed. Like, just so I have a log of everything I've killed. That'd be pretty interesting. If you guys want me to install the morph mod, just comment it down below. It basically just lets you morph into different things and such. It's kind of overpowering in the sense you can fly, but we already do have a mod that will allow you to fly if we get the stuff for it. And also, I forgot, they can come in like a baby form also. So, that's pretty funny. Alright, killed off the creeper before he could explode. And I'd say the Extreme Hills is like the perfect place to fight these guys because there's so many of them that spawn in. Again, the only thing that we could get from them is their head. Like, as a rare drop, I should say. Like, we're not going to get anything major from them. They're not going to... I don't even know if they drop Minicio Essence. I know the zombies and that do, which, again, we still need to collect. We only have 4 right now from our fights with them. And here's another one right here. Game Chap. Oh, I know him. Well, I don't, like, know him, but I know him. I know that name, at least. More dried eggs. Dried bee spawn eggs. I see the egg and I call it dried egg spawn egg. We do not need any more bee spawn eggs. There's some zombies stuck over there. Skeleton over there, which I'm going to snipe. Yeah, how'd you feel? How's that feel, skeleton? How does that feel? I love the ability to crit hit for 12 damage. So much fun. Alright, he's dead. And critical. Oh, I crit for 15 damage. Never mind. Alright, critical. Oh, I missed. Fail. Alright, let's try this again. Critical. Yeah, I can crit for 15 damage. That's pretty amazing. Oh, you're not blowing up on my watch. We don't need the bows. I hate how skeletons' bow drop rate is so high. I don't get that. Why? Like, that's kind of overpowered. And again, if you guys are wondering what we're doing today, we're just basically exploring the new mod, like what it has to offer us, which is basically heads. If we want to get a full, like, a ton of heads at once, dungeon chests, and any modded dungeon chest can count too, I believe. So, like, yeah, you can just find them in the dungeon chests. Not actually many of them around anymore. Did we kill them all off or something? Jeez. And I believe we can get their spawn egg from a lucky block. Any normal, like, spawn egg with, like, the spots on it, and I'd say normal because the Orespawn spawn eggs are not. So if I type spawn egg, basically anything that looks like a normal spawn egg, like at the top, you can get out of a lucky block drop. But anything that's like these at the bottom where they're like random shapes and stuff, like, and you can tell they don't look like normal spawn eggs from a long shot. You can't get those from lucky blocks because they don't count as normal spawn egg. They're like a custom spawn egg. Even though in modded Minecraft the majority of things are custom, but if the spawn egg is like still like the normal with dots and stuff, it's considered like a regular vanilla spawn egg in terms of Minecraft's conditioning. But if it's got any weird shape to it, then it's not considered a spawn egg. Yeah, I don't get that. Well, actually I do kind of get that, but it's kind of like hard to explain, I guess. And oh, there's another guy down here. I see him. I sees him. Let me just snipe him with the bow. Zeldo Carvera. Yeah, never heard of you. Apologies if I do pronounce any of your favorite YouTubers' names wrong. These are not YouTubers. These are girlfriends, actually. Hello, girlfriends. How are you doing?
Damn it.
Yep, me too. I still could get a girlfriend on here, but they're more like for endgame, I guess you could say. Like, getting them now would just be an annoyance. But I could use them to fight a lot. Huh. We'll think about it. If we're going in to fight like a major boss, I guess we'll get a few girlfriends to help us and basically be the meat shields. I know it sounds horrible, but I mean, it's what you do in modern Minecraft. You use things as meat shields for you. I mean, that's what iron golems were. We already got this. We've already been over here. What the heck? This is random. I do like how the YouTubers are not overly spawning. Sometimes for some reason if you add in like other mods, I know like the Aether mod, if you guys know what that is, that dimension, it's crawling with these guys. For some reason it just increases their spawn rate times like 1 billion. I don't get it. But we are coming up to a village over here, so maybe we can protect it from night. I don't know if you guys have ever done that before, like tried to protect a Minecraft village from like nighttime. It's kind of hard to do because zombies kind of just keep spawning in and going after them. But let's see, what does this village have to offer us? And have we been here before? Let's check. We actually have. There's iron boots on the ground. Let me just grab those up. Oh, they're like destroyed iron boots. Well, that's lovely. I guess that proves we've been here before. Now that I think about it, I think I actually do remember this place. Great. We're definitely finding new things today, guys. Now it would be easier if I could fly. Again, still can't fly. I haven't even found any, like... Have we even raided a cloud inventory pet dungeon yet? Like, have we? I feel like we haven't. Then again, we don't really have the blocks capable of doing it. You need like 2 stacks of whatever block you're building up to it with. But you know, it's a thing. And it's becoming daytime. I don't think the YouTubers will spawn at daytime either. They might, but I don't think they do. Yeah, we actually have acquired 8 Minicio Essence, which is pretty good. We'll get to upgrading it sooner or later. Oh, Black Spike. We're definitely entering new areas. And another desert. Huh, I'm trying to think. Oh, there's a cloud right there. There's a cloud right there. I'm just going to mark it on my, oh, there's 2 clouds, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to mark 3. Alrighty, then. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to be in the view side of all 3. I'm going to say C1 and then times 3. If I understand that when I come back to it, then I'll be amazed. But, yeah, wait. 1, 2. Yeah, there's 3. Alright. And again, we will definitely come back to those whenever we have enough blocks to do so. Definitely when we have like a useless block that we're never going to use and we just have stacks upon stacks of it, then we will scale them. It only takes one cloud pet to get what we need, but I mean, even getting the cloud pet itself would still pose a difficulty because we need quartz for it. And we don't got an unlimited supply of quartz yet. So we can't just, like, I guess use him. What? I mean, heck, we'll definitely use him. I mean, he's like the most overpowered pet of the inventory pets mod. I mean, the slime pet's pretty overpowered, but he ain't no flight demon. Like, he can't fly you around. And I'm just going to pick up that rock real quick, because I could get our poisonous rock if we need to chuck it something. I actually see a lucky block over there. Of course, I still can't zoom, because Optifine does not like Orespawn, and probably never will. But yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, if you guys missed out, the lucky blocks in this mod are just basic 1.7.10 lucky blocks. Like, they're not, I guess, fixed in any way to add any custom things. They're just pure vanilla lucky blocks. So of course we get a well to throw a coin in. Alright, what do you get? Your wish came true if you like potatoes, and it's actually not that lot of them. Alright, sure, we will grab a set of potatoes as you wish, the god that is the block. Now we are not going to grab the beacon because that's stupid, but we are going to grab the iron underneath it because purposes. So let me just grab up all this iron, which will be 9 blocks in total, which will definitely help us in upgrading our chest to iron in the end. We don't need it for iron armor. Like, that's definitely not why we're getting it. In case you guys missed out, we're wearing emerald, which is basically as strong as diamond. Actually, you know what? Debunking right now, it's stronger than diamond because it has more durability, so that automatically makes it stronger. There's 2 unlucky lucky blocks right back to back. Alright, fair enough. First one, a witch. Alright, I can kill you. You're easy. Dead. Alright, next up, second lucky block, we are going to have a, I think that's going to try to kill me, but I backed up so I got out of it. Ha. And we're not going to grab any of these blocks because right now they would just clutter our inventory, and we're honestly full of potatoes right now. Look around, I think that's the same thing from before, the same, lag. Yeah, definitely the lag from before. That's the same, why can't I think of it? Inventory pet structure from before, and, ooh, there's a water dragon. We have not killed the water dragon. I wonder. Can I hit? Well, I can definitely hit him from this distance, but can I actually fight him? As I'm missing every shot, can I fight him? Alright, just about 6 damage a pop with the arrows, and I'm out of arrows. Poison rock! Oh, I missed. Oh no, I have to get to land. He's actually not damaging me that much. No, what actually? Oh, but when he hits me, he's going to activate the thing. Alright, you know what, water dragon, let's tango. Let's do this, water dragon. You are no match for me. I'm actually going to throw my the water dragon skills back at you. Come on. Okay, 88, 80, and he's still dealing me a ton of damage. This guy can actually drop ultimate gear, or not ultimate gear, but like ultimate tools if we manage to kill him. Like, there's a chance of it. Alright, I need to get back to land. This is not working. But look how much my armor's holding up against him. And this is an Orespawn boss. Jeez. Just proving how strong Emerald is. Now, Diamond would not hold up to him. I'm telling you right now. Alright, oh, he's attacking the girlfriend. Stop it, Water Dragon. Alright, he's at 40 health. He's at 40 health. Throwing some of the water shards back at him. Doesn't affect him at all, but he's actually fighting the girlfriend. This is ridiculous. He's on land. Water Dragon on land. Hurry, stop him. Okay, he's at 28 health. This guy is a beast, though. His knockback's incredible. All Orespawn mobs do good knockback on you. He's at 15 health. 2 more shots. 8 health. 1 health. Can we end it with an arrow? Of course we can. Can we end it with his own bullets? No, we can't. Alright. Kill him. 1 more shot. And he's dead. Alright. I felt like I was a NASCAR announcer there for a second. Jeez. Alright. So we have got what we came here for. The Water Dragon skill. We actually dropped projectile protection for iron leggings. That's insane. I forgot, like, if they're not going to drop their Orespawn armor, if they drop anything, it's going to be overpowered. So, we got iron legs that may arguably be better than the pants we're wearing. In terms of at least, like, guard difference, like, how much they can protect against hits. But, again, they ain't no Orespawn. Alright, so I don't know if this is... Wait, I have it marked, actually. Yeah, that's over there. This is a 4 cloud pet area over here, too. Why is the desert so good on this? Alright, C2 times 4. Hopefully, in the future, I will know that means cloud pet. But, yeah, so... Yeah, that's actually 4 more. So, when we can fly... Well, once we can fly, it's kind of pointless because we don't need to search the clouds anymore for inventory pets, but I mean, we don't even need to search the trees anymore because we got the slime pet. Like, he is the one dedicated to that, and there's actually, I think there's more back there, but anyway. Alright, what are you going to give us? 2 ender chests. What can you give us, actually, if I use... Okay, so we can make the ender backpack, which just basically links you to the ender chest wherever you're going. Ooh, we found a nice desert temple before it was changed to wool. When it was still wool back in the day. Nowadays, it's clay, as for the art designs or whatever, but, oh yeah, sure, we'll raid this. Let me just casually do this really quickly. Break that. Alright, so we'll do my style raiding this. My TNT. Alright, so we got the full inventory. That is why we have the backpack. Alright, everything in here. So I'm just going to basically break the chest and then just grab everything. Then we'll look at everything in our inventory. So that's first chest broken. Second chest broken, third chest broken. You can tell we're getting a ton of heads. 4th chest broken. Alright, so out of this, we got the TNT, the 4 chests. We got some bones, we got some rotten flesh, we got some gold, and we got every single head under the rainbow. Let's see, we got Dan 2000s, we got Mysterious Ages, we got Carl Manny's, Amnets, Ted 80s, Kelton's, B100, we got Telenos, Mark IRL, the Mata bases, Elorama, Cindric, and Jake I'm Fett. Oh, and Vessel 02. If I had $1 for every one of those heads that I've never heard before in my entire life, I'd be rich. Alright, we're teleporting home. So yeah, other than the fact that we just got a ton of heads that I don't know any of their names to, and I definitely should make a chest for them, we still do not have really any means of, like, sorting? I guess you could say, like, all the stuff in here, we don't have any, dire means to. Should I put Minicio Essence in this chest? It's kind of like the mob drop. No. Keep it different. And, of course, we're going to have to organize all this off camera once again, even though I never do. Alright, what are we smelting up? We need to smelt up our potatoes so we never go hungry. Definitely something to do. What other food do we get on us? We got raw fish. We need to cook that too. Jeez. We're gonna have food for days. We actually got already a stack of cooked potatoes, just so I can pick that up. We can put this back since we're no longer using it. No, actually, I'm gonna keep it in my hotbar. Just so I have it to reference. That way it's easier to access on me. Now, when I say essence, let me see here. We can use to make that essence, which there's... Oh, this actually has blocks. Wait, can I actually craft this into a block? Oh my gosh, you can craft it into a block. That's funny. Oh my gosh, you can craft it into a block. Okay, so, I guess... You know what? I'm not going to say it right now, but I'm going to craft it into a block to remind myself of it. I know a way to cheat. Now, I know someone, I forget who it was, but someone commented on my last video, like, a super, like, cheaty way to, do this. I'm just going to put that right here just so I don't forget about it. A super, like, cheaty way to, utilize this in the most overpowered way. But, I definitely know that they did not think of what I just did. What I just thought of. Yeah, I know how to cheat the system, too. But in a way that doesn't involve... Because they were saying something like use the decrafting table to recraft, decraft, and like get extra items and such. Guys, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it the Orespawn way. And that's all I'll say for now. But once we get into... I'm pretty sure if any of you know Orespawn, you know what I mean. Because I've already hinted at the fact that I'm making a block out of it. But... Oh, we are actually low on fuel. What the heck? I didn't know that. But yeah, once we get into it, do not worry. We will... definitely be able to where was I going with this? We'll definitely have what we need. That's all I can say right now. And we need to actually farm jungle trees currently because making that little cocoa bean farm has proven to me that we are actually low on those. Alright, so we got 5 of those now. We got the other tree growing over there. And guys, I know it's a little bit early, but I think it's about time we end off the episode today. We have actually killed another boss, the water dragon, so I can replace that now. Where'd the tooth go? Oh, it's over here. I was gonna say, oh crap, don't lose the tooth. How are we doing on Orespawn actually? So counting that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And guys, we're not ending off the episode, I just remembered something. So that's 5 bosses we've killed out of 19, I believe it is. So, yeah guys, before we end off the episode, we're getting a new set of armor. Now, I don't know how strong this is in comparison to the emerald, but we're retiring the emerald right now, guys. Because we can make moth set. So let me just make that really quickly. We got the chest plate, the leggings, the upside down helmet, no, the boots, and the helmet. All of it has protection 3, blast protection 3, and fire protection 3, stuff you can't normally get all together. Guys, this is weaker than the emerald set, but we're gonna wear it right now just because it's a brand new set. Look how amazing we look. This looks sick. And of course, if we need this to fight like a main boss, it's right there. Do not worry. I'm gonna chuck the other 2 pieces of armor in there. I actually can combine these 2, so I'm just gonna do that really quickly. Little trick to increase the durability for 1 and not have to worry about losing it. Moth scale I'm gonna put back in here. Moth scales, along with the mantis claw, are definitely the 2 easiest boss items to acquire, and like you get a lot of the mantis claws. They just drop like 3 sometimes, which makes no sense because they only have 2 claws. And Mothra drops like stacks upon stacks of the stuff. You kill a good bit of them. But yeah, guys, we got our new set of armor, which we are definitely going to test on next episode. But guys, I'm going to end off the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit that like button, show your support, subscribe to the channel. We are 1 away from the time that I have looked last to 500 subscribers. Whoever is watching this, if you have not subscribed, you could be my 500th subscriber. A huge milestone for this channel. I mean, you gotta start off somewhere, and yeah, 500 subscribers, that is a big deal to me right now. So please, if you have not, subscribe to my channel, and we can celebrate our 500th subscriber. Because it's not just mine, it's all of ours. Because everyone who's subscribed to this channel, it's like one huge, big, happy family of 499 people currently. If you'd like to comment anything in the comment section, I am trying to comment to as many people as possible. I know when I first started up my channel, I really didn't do that, but now I'm trying to talk to people. If they say anything, if you say anything like red or something, I don't know if I'm going to comment to you, but like if you have an honest question or something, I will try to reply to you. If I don't, then it's just because I didn't see it or something, because there's like other comments or whatever. But I do try to read the comment section as much as possible. Once again, leaves me the fact, if there's any other small quote-unquote mod that you would like to add into the series, please comment down below. If you'd also like to see the morph mod, or another one which is found like the hats mod, just like an aesthetic appeal mod, comment that down below as well if you'd like to see that. And yeah guys, I guess there's nothing left to say. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.